I've been walking through the fire, shoes still clean, talk heavy but I live it, you know what I mean. Ain't no trophy for the pain, just gold on the chain. I made a name out of struggle, turned loss in a gain. Every whisper in the dark try to drown my flame, but I rose from the ashes, they remember my name. Yeah, I've been cut, been crossed, been left in the cold, but I shine even brighter with a heart made of gold. So when they ask me how I made it this far, I tell them don't count my scars. They just prove that I'm real. Every wound got a story, every bruise had to heal. You can't talk about the pain, but I'm built to feel. So don't count my scars, I'm the proof of the steel. I've been broken, but I never did fold. They try to write me off, but my pen's still bold. Ain't no shame in a hurt, I'm just playing my part. So don't count my scars. Oh, they don't matter on my heart. I was knee-deep in trouble, still smiling for sure. Had the world on my shoulder, but I let it all go. Ain't no fear in my blood, just rhythm and soul. Every setback I settle for another bankroll. Mama told me, boy, pain make you wise, so I wear it like a suit, tailor fit to survive. Now I toast to the nights I ain't think I breathe, cause them same dark moments put the crown on me. When they talk about my wins and my rise from afar, I tell them don't count my scars. They just prove that I'm real. Everyone got a story, every bruise had to heal. You can't talk about the pain, but I'm built to feel. So don't count my scars, I'm the proof of the steel. Yeah, I've been cracked, but I never did break. Had to swim through the storm just to learn my lake. Ain't no fear in the fall when you know who you are. So don't count my scars, I'm still raising the bar. Every line on my skin is a lyric I wrote. Every tear that I shed kept my dreams afloat. Every doubt that they threw only sharpened my aim. Now I walk through the fire, it don't burn the same. You can see me smiling, but the story runs deep. Every promise I kept cost a night without sleep. But I do it again with my soul on guitar, cause pain made me real. Don't count my scars, don't count my scars. They're just marks of my truth. Everyone is a medal, everyone is my proof. Yeah, I bleed like the rest, but I heal like a king, turning pain into verses. Yeah, I make that swing. You can't judge by the shine, but the grind's where I start. So long, they the heart of my heart. I ain't perfect, I'm forged. Every flaw's been earned. Every bridge that I crossed had to crash and burn. So if you look at my life, don't stop at the mark. Just feel the rhythm, baby. Don't count my scars. I came from nothing but a shadow and a name. Walked through fire till I learned to play the game. Had my back to the wall, no man to call my own. So I built my throne from the ashes and the stone. Now they whisper when I pass, call me king in my coat. Yeah, I wear my pain like a crown made of smoke. Got a crown made of smoke. It don't shine but it burns. Every scar on my soul's just a lesson I learned. Ain't no mercy in the world when your heart's gone broke. So I build my power with a crown made of smoke. They try to drown me, I just learned how to swim. Now I toast to the nights when the light went dim. You can see me smiling, but that's armor I wear. Yeah. Ain't a soul in this city that I don't beware. I move quiet, tall, low, every word's a quote, 'cause the balls don't shout with a crown made of smoke. Got a crown made of smoke. It don't shine but it burns. Every scar on my soul's just a lesson I learned. Ain't no mercy in the world when your heart's gone broke. So I build my power with a crown made of smoke. Yeah. You can take my gold, you can take my name, but you can't take the fire that runs through my veins. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't kneel to fate. I just pour another drink, let the night translate. 'Cause I've seen heaven close and hell wide open, and I still walked out with my words unspoken. Got a crown made of smoke. It don't shine but it burns. Every scar on my soul's just a lesson I learned. Ain't no mercy in the world when your heart's gone broke. So I build my kingdom with a crown made of smoke. Yeah, so if you see me riding slow through the rain, don't ask about the glory, ask about the pain. Every king got a secret, every man got a code, and mine's buried deep in this crown made of smoke. Yeah, mine's buried deep in this crown made of smoke. Walking down the block in my black suit shoes. Every step I take, got nothing left to lose. Cigarette burning, smoke kissing the night. Got the devil in my shadow, and he's not impolite. Ain't a crown on my head, 'cause I learned how to win. Every time I took a loss, I got them black suit blues polished in me. I play my cards quiet, keep my conscience clean. You can pray for the saints, I'm the hymn for the few. They don't write laws for a man like you. I walk where the danger moves. Yeah, I got them black suit blues. I don't chase dreams, I just buy my sleep. Got secrets in my pocket that I never keep. Silence pays better than the preacher's lie, and the truth tastes bitter, so I sip it dry. I've been kissed by betrayal, hugged by the flame. Still walk tall, never flinch at the name. I got them black suit blues, clean but cold. Ain't no mercy in the streets. When your heart turns gold, they can talk about the devil. I just smile and nod, 'cause I dine with the guilty and toast to God. Yeah, I live by the quiet rule. I got them black suit blues. Every handshake's a gamble, every grin's a blade. Every promise I made had a price I paid. But I keep my rhythm steady, my soul off display. Ain't a man alive who can take that away. I walk slow in the rain, cufflinks gleaming. Every move I make is part of the scheming. I got them black suit blues, cold and smooth. I ain't looking for trouble, but I don't need proof. The game don't end when the money's due. You just learn how to smile while you play it through. Yeah, I got them black suit blues. So when you see me fade into the smoke and the sound, don't ask where I'm headed, I ain't hanging around. I made my peace where the shadows choose, with a glass in my hand and my black suit blues. Yeah, I made my peace with my black suit blues. Keep a flask on the left and a promise on the right. One's for the pain, one's for the fight. We've got boots full of dust and a mind full of sin. Every mile I ride, got a ghost riding in. They said, son, you can't outrun what you are inside. I said, watch me burn slow with whiskey and a 45. Whiskey and a 45, keeping me alive. One numbs the truth, the other survives. I don't pray for peace, I don't beg or cry. Just pour me a shot and cock the sky. Yeah, I walk that line. I seen men fall from grace with a smile on their lips. I seen angels turn dark from the lies they sip. The world ain't soft, it's a loaded gun. So I learned to love the night and fear no one. If the law comes knocking, I'll just step outside with a smirk of flame and a 45. Don't justify, just live my blues till the day I die. Yeah, I talk to my demons, but they don't reply. They just nod to my whiskey and my 45. Let the drummer roll, let the guitar moan, let the smoke rise high from the life I own. Every sin I made, I wear with pride. You can't fake the truth when the soul can't hide. I ain't no hero, I just aim to survive with a half-lit grin in my 45. Whiskey and a 45, both by my side. One for the sorrow, one for the ride. If the night takes me, don't you dare cry. Just play this tune where the moonlight lies. 'Cause a man's gotta live before he dies. With his whiskey and his 45. Kept me alive to my whiskey and my 45. I built his crown with blood and bone, turned my pain into a kingdom of stone. They try to chain me down, try to make me plead, but a man like me don't know how to bleed. Every lie they told, I let it slide, 'cause the truth always walks right by my side. They whisper my name when the night gets real, but the king don't kneel. The king don't kneel, he just stares through the storm. Heart made of thunder, soul staying warm. You can break his crown, but he won't conceal the pain that built his name. king don't kneel. I've seen friends turn ghost, seen trust turn thin, heard prayers from the lost blow away in the wind. I got gold in my scars, yeah, they tell my tale. You can weigh my sins, but my pride won't fail. Every wound on my chest is another seal, prove that the crown's still real. The king don't kneel. The king don't kneel. He just walks through the rain, wears heartbreak like a badge of pain. They can call me sinner, but I still feel the fire that keeps me real. The king don't kneel. Let the preacher talk, let the saints go blind. I ain't looking for mercy I can't find. I'm carved from the dark, polished by scars. Every fall I took just raised the bar. I don't beg for heaven, I don't hide my steel, I just stand where I stand. The king don't kneel. The king don't kneel. Even when he breaks every tear I've shed, the ground still shakes. I was built by the law, tempered by the deal. Ain't no crown without fire. The king don't kneel. The king don't kneel. So if you find me quiet, don't mistake my peace. It's the calm of a storm that will never cease. I may bend to love, I may fall to feel, but I rise again, 'cause the king don't kneel. Yeah, the king don't kneel. whiskey on my breath, gold tooth green, devil in my pocket, luck wearing thin. I play my cards crooked, don't care who sees. Every move I make with ease. Black boots tapping on the hardwood floor, got the kind of smile that makes angels lock their doors. Grin of a sinner, heart of a king. Every lie I tell got a sweet little ring. World keeps spinning, but I stay still, laughing through the thunder, bending God's will. Oh, grin of a sinner, so dressed in black, you can chase me down, but I won't look back. Cigar smoke curling like a preacher's prayer. Money on the table, bullets in the air. Got a lady in Memphis who knows my name, says I burn too bright, but she loves that flame. I don't run from trouble, I shake its hand, tip my hat to danger, call it my brand. Grin of a sinner, heart of a king. Every lie I tell got a sweet little ring. World keeps spinning, but I stay still, laughing through the thunder, bending God's will. Oh, grin of a sinner, so dressed in black, you can chase me down, but I won't look back. Got a cross on my neck, but I don't pray right. I talk to God when I lose the fight, but He smiles back, says, boy, you're mine, long as you dance that crooked line. I'm a saint in shadows, a thief in tune, singing midnight hymns to a blood-red moon. Grin of a sinner, heart of a king. Every lie I tell got a sweet little ring. World keeps spinning, but I stay still, laughing through the thunder, bending God's will. Oh, grin of a sinner, so dressed in black, you can chase me down, but I won't look back. Clock hits 12, the city's holding its breath. Moonlight bending through the cigarette's death. Whiskey whispering soft on my lips tonight. Every line promised looking the same in this light. I got names in my pocket, secrets on the run. Made peace with the devil and we both had fun. Yeah, the deal was done at midnight. No words, no fight, just the sound of a pen in a man's last ride. Smoke rose slow, money turned to sin. I walked out clean, but I won't walk in again. She was leaning by the doorway, eyes cold steel, said, "You play this game long enough, you forget what's real." I said, "Baby, truth's just a trick in a suit and tie." Then I kissed her slow, like a goodbye lie. Got the paper signed under flickering light. Sold wholesale for another long night. Yeah, the deal was done at midnight. No words, no fight, just a black car humming and a gun out of sight. Cigars and blood both smell the same. You pay in silence when you're playing this game. Now the city sleeps under borrowed time, and then the ghosts I made still call me mine. Got no name, just a legend they tell about the man who sold his shadow and wore it well. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I pray, but the blues don't care what a man's soul says. Yeah, the deal was done at midnight, under low bar light, with a stranger's smile and a devil's bite. Now the whiskey's warm and the night feels thin, and I can't tell where the lie ends or I begin. So pour one more for the man I used to be. Raise your glass to the things you'll never see. If I'm gone by dawn, don't bother to fight. The deal was done at midnight. Boots on the floor, I don't sneak, I don't crawl. Shadow walks with me, 10 feet tall. Cigarette burning, eyes like sin. If I knock on your door, better not let me in. Got a grin that's sharper than a switchblade's kiss. Every step I take, someone's making a wish. I walk like trouble, talk like sin. The world keeps spinning when I stroll in. Black suit, blues, blood in my smile. Devil bought my soul, but I kept my style. Oh, I walk like trouble, and I do it with grace. Every man's fear got my name on his face. Got a past made of whiskey and a heart made of steel. Every scar I wear's a signed off deal. They whisper my name when the lights go down, saying he's the one that don't mess around. I ain't cruel, just carved from the fight. Some men pray, I light my night. I walk like trouble, talk like sin. Bulletproof dreams under my skin. No mercy found, no angels cry. Just smoke and silence watch me pass by. Oh, I walk like trouble, and I don't pretend. Every story I start don't need an end. You can't cage thunder, you can't tame the flame. I don't chase glory, it remembers my name. Cash on the table, deal in the dark. Fire in my veins and a match for a heart. If peace ever finds me, she won't stay long. I'm built for chaos, born for song. I walk like trouble, talk like sin. Every scar's a place I've been. Lord, if you see me, don't hold me back. I'm the midnight train on a broken track. Yeah, I walk like trouble, and I play it right. Ain't afraid of the dark, I own the night. If trouble had a face, it looked like mine tonight.